Welcome back to Let's Play a Nice Guy and Dragon Age Origins. In the previous episode we basically decided that in order to try and save Connor, the little child who's been possessed by a demon, we're going to try and go to the Circle of Magi to seek some help from the professionals. But before we do that, I'm sorry, there was just so much noise from people refurbishing the facade of my building here that I have to stop recording. Back in business now. Normally we do not loot dead people, but there is one odd thing. These guards, for some reason, are carrying lyrium potions. And Adelstan is fairly certain that Jones said you'd need lots of lyrium as well as a bunch of mages to try and help Connor out. So we're going to... It doesn't even make sense that the guards would be carrying lyrium potions to me. Certainly not to Adelstan. He doesn't understand why they would be carrying lyrium, but...
Yes.
Oops, that was not intentional. Not want to take the money off of that corpse. Quick reload. Alright, so we picked up the lyrium, but not the gold. And who knows, maybe there's more lyrium somewhere around. Also, when it comes to Alistair, I think we realized that it would probably be better for him to carry some heavier armor, because it is kind of our... Even though it takes us a bit more fatigue, because he sort of is our tanking character. So
We are.
what the? Okay, of course, there were suits of armor standing around. Of course, magic is concerned, trust the suits of armor to come charging at you. Alright, this was getting eerily close to our ranged fighters, so we'll have them try and deal with it. Don't really know where Alistair ought to be, except he ought to protect the ranged casters. Same with Adelstan. I think maybe he could get behind that suit of armor there, Adelstan. Not really sure where Alistair should go. I'll pull him back for now. Okay, this suit of armor is coming his way, so let's use shield bomb and try and down him. Elstan really has to try to backstab this suit of armor now. Fortunately, this person, the knight, is charging into the fray, or we would be in even worse trouble than we are. Fortunately, that Winter's Grasp spell worked on this suit of armor. Let's try lightning as well. Come down flat. Actually, Liliana. I'm gonna recount on letting you fight only with a bow, because you're not very good at aiming at short range. Maybe you could backstab a bit? Well, Adelstan certainly didn't backstab very well. Actually, it did, because the suit of armor is running away, although it hasn't done much damage to it. Oh. Not sure horror is very useful against this guy. What the hell is Liliana doing? Oh, hang on, it's this tactic, which must be removed, because it makes it impossible for me to give anybody an order, except she suddenly starts to mess with everything. Okay, is Adelstein actually getting backstabs here? I don't know, because he's not scoring hits at all. Alright, Morrigan's getting knocked down. When you get up, Morrigan, that will be a good time to mind blast these guys. Oh, guys is hardly the word for it. Alistair is tying down 2 suits of armor, but... yeah, I should probably stay there to tie down those 2 guys rather than having them interfere with the casters here. Liana, any chance you can sort of use dirty fighting? Stun him? Yeah, that worked.
At your command.
Okay, you stunned him, Morrigan, that's good. Next move, lightning. Alistair's not being very effective against these 2 suits of armor. Well, he is wasting fatigue on the shield cover spell, or ability, which he has no need for, considering these suits of armor don't use missiles. How can you keep missing a stunned enemy, Middlestar? Keep doing that, alright. Okay, use shield pommel. You stunned him, but it doesn't help very much. Okay, Morrigan. Right, the suits of armor are now engaging the rogues, which is bad because they can't get their backstab bonuses. Maybe you can use drain life? Heal yourself? Alright, oh, Sir Perth and the Knight are in some trouble over there. Alistair's in a lot of trouble over there. I think Adelstein's gonna have to try and backstab there. Maybe Morrigan can help. Alistair a little bit. Use Winter's Grasp or something. Or should we maybe make sure Liliana doesn't get too badly hurt? Perhaps that's the better idea. Yeah, but Alistair's been knocked down.
I tried to be merciful.
Yeah, he's definitely in trouble. I'm wondering, Edison, if we can do that. Perhaps you can use dual weapon sweep to some effect. Surely this suit of armor must be gone soon. Gone soon. There we go. Now, Liliana. Alright. If we could get you behind one of these suits of armor. Alistair's using a health peltis. That's fine. He's taken a lot of damage. I don't think I want him to use any more though. Liliana. Okay, backstab, and then eventually I want you to use dirty fighting. Try and stun this guy. Can you still not get any backstabs there? Ah, finally. Yeah, Liliana should now be able to stun him. Good. Okay, Edelstan, you really ought to... I really prefer if you were able to get the suit of armor attacked
Will not
from
fall.
behind like that. Doesn't seem to be working very well though, it keeps turning after you. Alright.
Now you fall.
Maybe you can go after this guy instead. Yep, that was a backstab, alright. Cool. What's Morrigan doing? Ah, casting spells that are getting resisted. Ah, crap, and we're dividing. We should attack the same guy who has less. Actually, we're all attacking this guy now. Okay. At least use the lightning. Alistair's about to go down. I really was hoping to not use even more, maybe a lesser health peltis for Alistair will do the trick. Good. Now Liliana, you need to put yourself behind this suit of armor. Okay. I think, Morrigan, that you should help Liliana and Alistair. Actually. I think between the two knights and Edelstan, their suit of armor should be in hand. Okay, now suit of armor's attacking on Liliana. That's a good time to stun him then. That should be alright. Should be about it. Okay. Of course, these suits of armor are nothing but suits of armor. They don't carry anything. And I was a little curious about this book. Something on the Orlesian Empire, which you can read. If you want to pause the video, you can read this on your own. I'm not going to read through all of this on this history of the Orlesian Empire stuff. Ooh, Alistair's mother's amulet. The silver emblem of Droster's flame is riddled with cracks and with a lot of patience has carefully glued it back together. Well, we don't take other people's stuff, but if this belonged to Alistair's mother, then Alistair...
What do you need?
Then we should give this to Alistair, shouldn't we? There we go. That's the one.
This is my mother's amulet. It has to be. But why isn't it broken? Where did you find it?
Right here in the study, didn't you see?
Oh, the Arl study? Then he must have found the amulet after I threw it at the wall. And he repaired it and kept it. I don't understand. Why would he do that?
Well, the Arl, your father? Well, maybe he meant to give it back to you at some point?
Maybe he did. He might even have brought it with him one of those times he came to see me at the monastery. Not that I would have given him a chance, as belligerent as I was to him. Thank you. I mean it. I thought I'd lost this to my own stupidity. I'll need to talk to him about this if he recovers from his... When he recovers, that is. I wish I'd had this a long time ago. Did you remember me mentioning it? Wow. Huh. I'm more used to people not really listening when I go on about things.
Well... Well, Edelstein may have his misgivings about Alistair, but he has been a loyal fighting comrade, certainly, and Edelstein is also still hoping for to get something out of Alistair's bastard background. So you're a friend, Alistair. Of course, I remembered.
I don't know what to say. I'm honored. Thanks again.
You are welcome. Alright, so anything else? No, the blank vellum would not get into the habit of stealing blank paper from the castle. We're gonna save. Alistair brought up something which reminded Edelstein that just looking around for Little Connor is maybe not such a brilliant idea, because if this demon has been helping out and keeping the Arl alive, then banishing the demon might be detrimental to the Arl's health. So yeah, we really need some mages, someone who knows something about this. So I don't think we're really going to explore any further. We're going to head for the Mage's Tower, but that's going to be for the next video. So until then, go in peace and live and let live.